Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Now Griffin on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Michael Mayer, 60 yards. And the Eagles go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Mustang 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Dragon 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
On first down, Griffin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Second and 10, once again, Griffin. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
On third down, Griffin. That one caught by Rice. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Fourth down. Here's RG3. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Mustang 19. Check. 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of him.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
Second and 10.
70 Ranger. Ready?
Now it's Griffin. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. To throw is RG3. Able to find the open It's complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Hopkins from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now Griffin. Jerry Rice, open right side. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Griffin to throw. Got a man, it's London. Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. Griffin now to throw on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
To throw again is Griffin. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Carlson on for the PAT. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, now Griffin. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Once again, Griffin. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. Open man right side is Rice. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Griffin. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he is going to have a... down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 21-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 19 tight. Panther 11. Griffin will throw again. That'll be caught by Rice. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Griffin. Into the hands of London. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Griffin. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. Griffin. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, and he's sacked. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Griffin. Got London on a slant. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They begin the drive with Johnson. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Griffin. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Over the middle, he's got Mayer. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. To throw is RG3. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
From the gun on third down, Griffin. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Complete to number 9, Christian Watson.
19 tight, 19 tight, 10 to 11, 10 to 11, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing again, Griffin. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mustang 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now Griffin on second down. And this is incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
On third and goal, here's Griffin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them out of the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dearness Johnson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Buffalo 18, trap 50, trap 60, 65 trap, 65 trap.
After the interception, here's Griffin. That's taken in by Watson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that will bring up second down.
19 tight, 19 tight, 10 to 11, 10 to 11.
Now Griffin. And complete once again to Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first and 10, it's Griffin. Over the middle, caught by London. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 2nd and 6.
18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. 18, Rattler. 18, Dragon 60.
From the gun, it's Griffin. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
70 Ranger, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Warrior, 70. Ready.
On third down, Griffin. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Griffin to throw. That one caught by Rice. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
The Eagles' 33-yard line.
On second down, here's Griffin. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. To throw again is Griffin. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They're going on fourth down. It's Griffin. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Let's go now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Second and a couple.
Driving 60.
Now it's Griffin. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Third and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Griffin. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Warriors 70. Ready.
Final play of the half. It's Griffin. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Now Griffin. Caught by London. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. Finds his receiver, Watson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down. Griffin. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Buffalo 18.
Once again, Griffin. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
65 catch, 65. Come 19. Come 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. Mustang 19.
Back to the air, RG3 after the pick-6. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
18 Rogers. 18 Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. To throw is RG3. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 2nd down in a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
65, Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 tight, 19 tight, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's Griffin. Into the hands of London. 2 yards on the pickup, but that's all they needed to move the sticks. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Griffin. Quick slant to Watson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Griffin. And this will be incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
Yes, they have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. Now it's Griffin. Jerry Rice open right side. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. 4th down. Here's RG3. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Christian Watson. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
65 catch, 65 catch, Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Griffin will try and throw. Out to his left. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Let's go now.
2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Again, it's Johnson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 104 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
79 Broncos. Ready?
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
Come on.
Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Got a man, it's London. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Griffin. That's taken in by Watson. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain.
19 tight.
From the gun, it's Griffin. And this one too low.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
10-11. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
To throw again is Griffin. He'll complete this one to Watson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19.
That's a gain of 7.
18 Rattler. 18 Dragon 60.
Here's Griffin to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
60 Maverick. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Go.
They go to Johnson again. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll get it in the hands of their receiver, Hopkins. Now he's loose at the 40. And bulldozing his way through. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there for Philly. And even 60 yards for him on the ground. Big run here in the 4th as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Jet sweep. Here's Watson. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-and the big fella! Big strides, look at him go. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
65 catch, 65, cut 19, cut 19, 19 tight, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer.
Here's Johnson again on second down. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Ready.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading